In this video, we will talk about Wise, the UK payment company, because one of you commented. You have a comment from Stanislas here. Another good company is Wise, quite popular for cross-border payments, growing very fast. Thank you for your comment, Stanislas. I told you that I didn't like the industry, and in this video, I will explain why. Okay, let me go to Goal Focus for Wise so I can show you some stats. UK is a industry with some small companies, cheap companies, and Wise is some of them. We are talking about $12 billion of market cap for Wise, so it's not that small. And you see the stock price here. You see that, like any other company in the UK, it's not up and very expensive compared to the relative to the US market. Let me check the description of Wise with you, and you will understand what I mean when I say I don't like the industry. Wise is a currency conversion platform utilizing a peer-to-peer network to reduce transfer costs. The group focuses primarily on private clients and small and mid-sized enterprises. I have a Wise account where I can receive payments. By operating local accounts in each jurisdiction, Wise sends money to or receives money from. This fintech offers faster and cheaper currency transfer services than incumbents, the banks. Wise has started to broaden its product offering, issuing its clients debit cards and allowing customers to invest funds in some products and services. Okay, very well. I have created my Wise account not a long time ago. I have $0 for Wise. It's very new and it's completely empty. It's just that I had to create a Wise account, so I kind of understand how it works. And basically that's a payment currency like PayPal. You can receive payments through Wise, and they have a commission, and they say that Wise have the lowest commission. Okay, very well. This is a recent IPO. The company went public in 2021 when the money was free, basically, and you have revenue that is growing up and to the right. I like it a lot. Net income up and to the right. They have an extremely good 2023 to 2024, and for the free cash flow, look at this. You are talking about some nice growth and nice efficiency. They don't have any debt, and I would be cautious for the balance sheet, by the way, because what I see here, cash of 14 billion, I suppose that's the cash from their customers, not what is in their balance sheet for Wise, but that's the customer's account. So for banks, insurance, payment processors, don't do this mistake. Just check in the annual report. And you see some issuance of shares here. That's fine. What about the margins? I'm expecting high margins for this one. The gross margins at 70%, operating margins 30%, net margins 25%. Life is good. ROIC of 100%. Life is good. No, some efficiency, PE ratio of 20-ish, forward PE ratio of 28, so we expect some less profitability for 2025. And I want to compare these numbers with PayPal, which is in the same sphere. You just receive payment, you do payments. About the margins, gross margins for PayPal are a bit below, operating margins below, net margins 14%, everything is below. And what about the growth for PayPal? You see the same thing happening, more revenue, more net income, and yeah, the cash is 14 billion also. That's strange. I don't like this. And now PayPal is doing some buybacks, but they issue a lot of shares with the SBC, so I don't like this at all. I don't like investing in PayPal, basically because I don't think they have a moat. By the way, if you're looking for a complete framework to analyze stocks and build a strong portfolio, I have a coaching program. More on that at the end of the video. And you see, for all the payment companies, the online payment companies, you don't see a lot of competitive advantages. In other words, what is the moat for these businesses? Imagine you have the choice to transfer money through PayPal, through Wise, through other stuff, or through your normal bank. What is the most convenient one? Maybe it's bank if you have a big amount, but it can be quite slow. Or you have smaller players. You have maybe PayPal. It's quite fast, but it has a cost, or you have Wise or other smaller players with minimal cost. What is the moat of this business? If you tell me PayPal as a moat, I may doubt. PayPal is a famous brand, renowned brand. You know it's safe. You know it's big enough and it won't go bankrupt. It's a big company, but the fees are extremely high. I gave a lot of money to people, some transfers, and you have a 5% fee when you do an international wire. 5% is immense. So either you go to another platform or you completely stop, but 5% is too much. And there are some smaller competitors that come to this payment market. Instead of 5% take rate, it's 3%, it's 2%. Or you use Stripe or at 3%, or Wise is even lower. Regarding the currency, it's even lower. The moat depends solely on the quality of the brand and on the commission paid, the price paid. Wow, this is oh, what is that? This is some good effects. This is the only thing I would monitor for these businesses, because all these businesses will have growing revenue, growing earnings, growing free cash flow. We are in a good digital environment, so I expect more growth. But which one of these businesses is the best? The quality of the brand. For the moment, I see PayPal as first. And the commissions, the fees. Stripe is good. Wise is good. Maybe another smaller player is good. But you have a war on price, and I don't like wars on prices. This capitalism effect of lowering the prices and lowering the prices to get more market share, lowering the prices. I don't see this as a win-win-win solution for everybody. So now all these players competing on price destroy themselves, they cannibalize themselves, and they plan to become less and less efficient, because the margins will decrease and decrease and decrease as they become more competitive. So the only way Wise can win their big market share is by staying cheap, really cheap prices, cheap fees, and you don't make a lot of money if you do this. So if I had to bet on Wise, I wouldn't be comfortable for the next 5 years to 10 years. If I want to make a long-term investment on Wise, I would worry that someday they will increase their prices and they will destroy their moat, their brand. Now their moat is low prices, low fees, but it can change. I've seen this for Wise actually. In 2023, they said they would promise low fees for some country, and then they said, oh no, you know what, for the UK we plan to increase the fees a little bit. They can't have minimal fees forever. They have a business to run. So the moat, in my opinion, that's my opinion, I could be wrong. In my opinion, the moat may erode in the coming years. And I'm not comfortable at all investing in this industry, the payment processors between friends, between companies, because they all compete on two things, the brand and mostly the price. So I don't like either PayPal or Wise or whatever. You ask me what I thought about this one. You said it's a growing company, profitable. I completely agree, but I would not be comfortable at all investing in Wise and all the competition whatsoever. So it's a no for me, but if you like the idea, please do your own due diligence so you can make an informed decision. If you like this content, I have an investing coaching program. In this program, you will learn a complete investing process. You will learn how to find good stock ideas, how to properly value stocks, when to buy, when to sell, so that you can build a strong portfolio with great companies. Additionally, in this coaching program, you will have access to my personalized guidance for long-term results. We will do weekly calls where we analyze stocks together, and you will have access to my private number available 24/7 for full support. If you have any questions, I'm here to help. Click the first link in the description below to get more information. You will get a short video that explains how everything works completely for free. No need for your mail address. Just click the first link in the description and I'll see you on the other side.